Good morning, afternoon. One of those. So, last night's one for the books. As you can hear, my voice is done for. So, I had a fantastic time. I had a wonderful time, but looking back and replaying bits of last night, I've decided we need to have a discussion on mosh pit etiquette again. Okay? MTV or VH1 or whatever did a special a while back. History and etiquette of the mosh pit, and it was a good piece for what it was. But it's nothing new. And listen, any less than Jake show, they're good pits. Problem is, this is Sarasota. So, and it's a beer festival. So you get a few older people. You get some of the ones that maybe they used to listen to fucking the Bangles back in the 80s and God knows what the fuck else, and they're trying to relive some lost sense of youth, and I get it. Come, enjoy the show, have a seat, relax. You want to get up and jump up and down? Cool, do your thing. But if you are over 40 and under 5 feet tall, maybe you should stay out of the pit. This lady, this bitch. First of all, this lady freaked me the fuck out to begin with. I'm standing there towards the sides of the pit, and I'm jumping and I'm jamming and I'm bouncing. And this lady comes by and grabs me on the shoulder and pulls me down and says, "I'm taking the kids in the pit." I said, "What kids? Whose kids? Who the fuck are you? I'd never met you in my life." She just disappears into the pit. Oh my God. I'm like freaking the fuck out. Like, you're about to take your kids? Whose kids? My kids? Not my kids. I ain't got no kids. You're about to take kids into this pit? The pit that I, a 33-year-old grown-ass man who has spent the past 20 years of my life in and out of these pits, the one that I just got out of to get a break from. And you want to take some kids there? Yeah, no. No. That's how kids get stepped on. Listen, we do our best in the pit to keep an eye out for people. And if you fall, you pick somebody up. You don't target people. No headhunting, you keep the flow going. Everything works out. Problem is, you get a good circle pit going and everybody gets going around. It's tough, man. It gets like a traffic jam. Shit gets backed up. People start tumbling over each other, and then you get like those one or two guys that are just, a little bit further behind, but they're getting real ragey with it. They can't always see, and people trip over each other, and shit goes down. But I'm watching this bitch, throughout the rest of the night, like, just haphazardly run into the pit and go around in the circle, no problem. But she's like hesitant about it. She's too hesitant, and she's like on the edge, and she's like, "Oh, I want to come in, I want to go out, I want to come in, I want to go out." As she's coming around, fucking the whole thing up. I mean, I'm watching this lady at least 4 or 5 times throughout the night be the single cause of pit collapse. She starts grabbing onto people and pulling them out to the edges and pushing them back into the center, meanwhile unable to actually stand on her own 2 fucking feet. Oh, God. What a fucking cunt. Nonetheless, it was a great pit. Great show. Great pit, but let's remember, okay? If you're 40 years old, 50 years old, if you have kids, if you have children, or are of an age to no longer have children, please stay out of the fucking pit. Okay? Just stay out of it. It's not for you. If you want to come to the shows, cool, have fun. Listen, I'm bordering on that age where I probably shouldn't be going in pits anymore. But at the same time, like, I go in there and I put it all out. I go in there and I leave it all in there. I go in knowing exactly what I'm getting into. And I'm very good about timing when I want to go. You know, you stand on the edge of the pit and you're waiting for it and you're waiting for your timing. You know, that opening to just easily move into the circle in the pit. And you get in and you have to have pit awareness. That is absolutely key. If you do not have proper pit awareness or are not sober enough to have proper pit awareness, you're gonna get trampled and you're gonna get people hurt because you're gonna fuck everybody else up and you're gonna panic and it's gonna become a problem, you know. And we'll help you up, but in the process of helping you up, you're gonna end up getting us hurt. We don't always care, but it's easier for everybody to just stay the fuck out of the pit. All right, you know, I have fantastic pit awareness. No matter how drunk or how high I am, I have impeccable pit awareness. I know my timing when I get in. I know I got X amount of rotations before I have my opening again to get out smoothly before I'm all gassed up and winded and can't breathe and have lost all energy and I need to step out for a second, catch my breath. You know, maybe it's coming up to a chorus and I want to bounce with it, whatever it may be. You know, for the most part, the pit was great. But this bitch, this one single bitch tried fucking getting in there and nearly got herself hurt. She nearly got herself fucking trampled. Oh God, it was such a good pit though. There was one old school oi punk. Like, dude had to be like 45. But him and this other dude just arm in arm, just circling around the center of the pit, right in the eye of the storm. It was fucking beautiful. I mean, you know, there was nothing violent about it. You know, yeah, the pit got a little crazy sometimes, but that center, that eye of that storm, that this one oi punk and his friend were maintaining at certain points was beautiful. Just these two guys, like, arms around each other's shoulders, just skanking their way in a little mini circle. Like, your oi punk was your center pivot, and then the friend and the two of them were just going around, you know, arms around his shoulders. It was beautiful. It was fantastic. I mean, it's what I grew up on. I mean, you know, watching that happen, you know, when I was like 13, 14 years old, changed my fucking life. And to see that again was fantastic. Oh, you know, it makes you think though, maybe I'm getting a little too old to be doing this shit. But do I really care? I mean, let's be frank about this for a moment. When have I ever been one to care? So we're gonna head to Jacksonville tomorrow to catch up with the rest of the tour. It's gonna be an interesting few days. The drive up to Jersey is gonna be rough, but I'm looking forward to seeing a few more pretty impressive Less Than Jake pits, and I am super pumped to get into my first pit at a 4-year strong set. I feel like they're gonna get one gets like Heroes Get Remembered, fucking credit card fraud. So they're just gonna pick one of those songs, and this pit is going to be everything I need for like the next 3 weeks. But we're gonna do it again in New Haven. At least there, I will have. I'll be going with somebody. I'll be going with my cousin Kyle to the New Haven show. So it should be fun. But we'll definitely keep you guys posted. Listen, for all you concert goers and pit dwellers, keep it real, keep it safe. Remember, pit awareness.